Hey guys, welcome to week 5 of the Buying Club. Time flies when you're having fun. So as always, my disclaimer, don't be upset if something I mention doesn't end up in your box. It will all be okay, and I will promise to try and make you happy with the items that are in the box. So with that, we have some cool new stuff. So starting with Napa cabbage. Napa cabbage is fantastic in that it's very tender and is very different than the other cabbages. It is also the cabbage of kimchi. So if you are a fermenter, you are super happy right now that you're getting a Napa cabbage. You can whip yourself up a nice old batch of kimchi. I don't normally have time to make it, so I normally buy it, but it is something that I love. But you know, if you're not into fermenting, just do a chop of it and then do some fried cabbage. You can always add some soy sauce in there that's really nice. Mix it with some rice and some chicken and do a stir-fry type item. That's always pretty easy. So yeah, a bunch of options, and when in doubt, Pinterest will guide you on the way of Napa cabbage. I'm sure there's like 10 million super crafty things, but normally I just chop it and do like a fried cabbage type thing, and it's tender and delicious. So that is Napa. Next item is summer leeks. Summer leeks are super fun in that leeks are normally a fall thing, so I like to mix it up a little bit and do some summer leeks. You know, treat these like you would the spring onions. You can grill them, since everyone's going to be grilling this weekend. Throw them on the grill. They're fantastic, and they are also beautiful. Look, they have this big long hair, if you will, and it's fantastic. So enjoy the summer leeks. Next item, I picked it for this video and am now debating on whether I should have or not. So I'm not 100% sure on this next item at all, just because, first of all, it took forever in a day to actually be ready, and now it's getting ready, but very slowly. So hopefully, fingers crossed, all of the boxes can have broccoli this week. Fantastic. It's gorgeous. Broccoli. I certainly don't need to tell you what to do with broccoli. You were either forced to eat it as a young child or have been eating it voluntarily your entire life. So no need to talk about broccoli. However, I will talk about one thing with broccoli. The stalk. You can eat the stalk. The stalk is delicious. Don't throw it away. Someone was telling me that they have a spiralizer, fancy, and that you can spiralize the broccoli stalk and make broccoli stalk noodle-esque things, and then it's fantastic. Brilliant. I'm totally on board with the spiralizer, and after our conversation, I may or may not have searched Amazon. I didn't make the purchase. I have to think about it. But I did. I checked it out. So yeah, the stalk is beautiful on these, and I try and give you a decent amount of stalk. So by all means, and you can always chop them and put them in a stir fry too, just to add a little something different. And I actually think the stalks sort of have a similar flavor to kohlrabi, so enjoy. Don't throw away that stalk. Okay, next item, Swiss chard is back, and I also got a really fun idea from one of my customers at the farmer's market. I do live vicariously through you guys, so if you have any recipes or a stroke of brilliance and you make something and it's just the best thing and your family talks about it for weeks to come, email it to me or text, and I will mention it. I will write about it. I will try it, possibly, if I have time. But yeah, fantastic. I love, 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 love all of your ideas, and it's actually extremely helpful, you know, when I'm talking to people at the market and doing these videos. So please share any of your ideas. And with that, Swiss chard, customer, fantastic idea. So what she does is she takes the leaves and she wraps it, she wraps fish with the leaves, actually, and then grills it, and then eats it all together. And the Swiss chard gets a really nice char on it, and she said the fish is delicious. And I thought, ooh, fancy, out of the box. That had never occurred to me, and probably would not have ever occurred to me until she said that. So, super cool idea. The grill's gonna be out for the rest of the summer, probably. You're getting it out this week. Give it a try. So, there's Swiss chard. Also this week, beets. So I'm gonna make this week Beet Week. I'm gonna do a bunch of beet recipes on the blog. I'm gonna try and do one a day I think I have 4. I'm gonna have to get crafty with day 5. So I have not always been a beet lover. It's not something that I grew up eating. I mean, my dad grew them, but we were not beet people. We were not beet eaters. So in recent years, since I love growing them, beets are one of my favorite things to grow. They're just, I mean, they're beautiful. They are beautiful. And they're fun to grow. I don't know, I just like them. So I've tried and forced myself to become a beet lover. So some really cool things, some really easy things, some totally out of the box things that you've probably never thought of, so, like beets and cashew butter. Don't knock it till you try it, because I did, and I was like, this is ridiculous, I'm not eating this, and then it was actually delicious. Beets and apple butter, also mind-blowing, and an idea that I got from one of my farmers market shoppers. They are the cutest couple ever. Thank you for the suggestion. And then something that I like to do is a chop with goat cheese, walnuts, and craisins, which is really nice and really warm. So that is beets. Check the blog for the recipes. I'll be queuing them up tonight. Very exciting. And then I apologize, Monday. However, Thursday and Friday you guys will get corn. I'm pretty sure. Monday you'll get corn next week. Corn picking won't start until July 1st, so we still have a few more days on that. As far as some other things might make, parsley might make its way into the box. I'm not quite 100% sure on that. And then aside from that, I think I covered everything. I've noticed that I do normally forget an item or two, but I think I covered it all. It was a great week. Thank you guys so much. Excited for this week, and it is now time for me to go have an adult beverage. So have a good night, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye.